Hi everyone, welcome to my bathroom. I wanted to do a video on my evening skincare routine today and I thought where better than the bathroom. I'm not sure if the lighting's going to be okay because I have spotlights in here and it might make me look as if I have the worst shadows in the world, so we're just all going to have to make a pact to not care about it. So let me get started right away with my evening skincare routine. I've told you already that I have really dry skin. Lately I've been breaking out a lot because I'm travelling and you know how that goes. So I really get serious with my skincare at night, and I know there's a lot of products, but I work in the beauty industry and I'm also obsessed with skincare, so let's get into the products. First of all, I take cotton pads and Bioderm and I remove the bulk of my makeup. So if I'm wearing a lot of makeup that day, or I've got a lot of eye makeup on, or sometimes I just feel like I don't want to waste my good cleanser getting rid of all my makeup, so I'll go in if I've got a lot on and remove it with the Bioderm. Good old faithful Bioderm. I keep it in my kit, I love it, and it's so much cheaper in France, so if you're there, I know it's like a broken record, but do stock up because it's amazing. Then I use my Origins Clean Energy Cleansing Oil, and I'm almost out of this one. This is my Holy Grail Cleansing Oil. I won't talk about it too much because I've already talked about it lots of times. I love it. Sometimes if I'm not wearing a lot of makeup or I just can't be bothered using the Bioderm, then I will just put this on over my eyes, over my face, everything, massage it in, break down all that makeup before I add water. It turns to milk and then I take it off with a flannel. I always use a flannel. These are Primark flannels, I think. I just get nice cotton flannels from Primark or Matalan. Anywhere really does them. Boots, you can get them really cheap, and I'm all about a cotton flannel. I'm not about a muslin cloth. I hate them and I don't understand why they're so popular. It is that bloody Lizzie. She's made them so popular, but believe me, try a cotton flannel and you will be converted. So I get the cotton flannel nice and warm and I just remove the whatever cleanser I'm using with the flannel. Now I haven't got it here, but lately I have been now and again at night using the Body Shop, I'll write the name here, Cool and Creamy Wash, and I just talked about it in my January favourites and I love it, but I've only been using it for about a month, so I didn't really feel like I could include it here. But sometimes at night after this, or if I'm not wearing any makeup, I just go straight in with the Body Shop one and it just leaves my skin feeling really clean. I really like it actually, and then again I take that off with a flannel. I'm not using a toner at the moment, so suggestions are welcome. Send on a postcard. I have used in the past Origins United States, the Pixie Glow Tonic, I've just finished the La Roche-Posay Zero Zinc, but I haven't got anything that I love at the moment, so I'm not using anything just now, and I jumped straight from cleanser to serum. So at the moment I'm using the Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins Mega Mushroom Skin Relief Serum. I love this. It's a serum formulated for redness and sensitivity. It says in the back, reduces the appearance of redness, sensitivity and reactivity. So what brought me to the Origins brand about 6 years ago was Mega Mushroom, and I had really red and sensitive skin and I used it for a couple of years and I just don't need it anymore. My skin just isn't that red. It is a little bit red though, so in the winter I use this as my night serum. It's super moisturising, really soothing, comfortable, makes your skin feel really comfortable, and I absolutely love it. If you have psoriasis or rosacea or eczema on your face, then you need to check out the Mega Mushroom range. The toner and the moisturiser are super amazing as well. So definitely check those out if you have redness in your skin. But I only need a little bit of the serum at night. I probably do 3 or 4 pumps, which is unnecessary, but I have a huge 100ml super size, so it's going to take me a while to get through this. And I absolutely love this. I just cannot let go of the Mega Mushroom range because I love it so much. Next I pop on some lip balm. And this is another thing I picked up in France with the Bioderm. This is the Nuxe Reve Miel. I'm probably butchering that, but it is amazing. I love it so much. It's so thick. So if you don't have dry lips, then you probably aren't going to be in love with this. But it is amazing. So moisturising, and when you put it on, it doesn't feel like it's gone in 2 minutes, and I hate that. I don't have anything on my lips just now because they're so dry, and I'm going between slathering this on and the MAC Care Blend oils. And I just put those on my lips, and I put this on every single night and every single morning, and it just keeps my lips really moisturised. If you're a lipstick wearer, then you know the worst thing is when you go to apply lipstick and your lips are a crusty mess. So you've got to keep that lip balm on the go, and this one is fantastic. I got this maybe 6 months ago and I'm still got so much left. So I have another one that I bought as well, because again it's so much cheaper in France, I could not believe it. Then I move on to eye cream. This is the well loved, and the name has almost rubbed off. This is the Origins Eye Doctor, and this is just a simple, really hydrating eye cream. I'm almost at the end, and it's great for depuffing, it's great for dryness, and it's just great for soothing and cooling the eyes. It's not a really high-tech anti-aging eye cream, but I don't need that yet. So the only problem I have is I get a little bit dry around the eyes, and I want to keep them really hydrated, and this has been perfect for that. I probably will try something else next, but I know that I will come back to this because it is fantastic, and this has lasted me almost a year. And I use it every morning and night, so if your products are running out really quickly, the chances are that you're using too much of them. Then on to moisturiser, my holy grail. I've talked about it already. Origins Make a Difference Plus Ultra Rich Rejuvenating Cream. I won't talk about this too much, it's just a really thick buttery moisturiser. Great for dry skin. If you have anything other than dry skin, then you will despise this, but I love it, and it's the only moisturiser I can put on my skin and feel it there, and for me I love that. I know if you're oily you're probably cringing at the thought of that, but every other moisturiser I just put it on and it's gone. So this has just been a total game changer for me, and I love it. Sometimes at night I will mix in with this moisturiser the Aveda Balancing Infusion Botanical Treatment for Dry Skin, and this is just an essential oil blend that I mix a couple of drops in with the moisturiser. It loosens it a little bit, makes it a little bit more oil based, makes it a little bit more hydrating, and I do notice a difference when I use this. One of my friends who works for Aveda recommended it to me, and I'm so glad that he did, because I would probably have never picked it up, and I'm really happy that I have it. A few drops at night is all that it takes, and I just wake up with my skin feeling a lot more plump, a lot more rejuvenated, and a lot more kind of vibrant. So love those and love them together. The last thing, since my skin has been breaking out, as I've said, over the past couple of months, is the Darphin Aromatic Purifying Balm. A couple of times a week, instead of my moisturiser, I'll do the rest of my skincare, and instead of my moisturiser I will apply this balm, and this is just a tiny little pot. You only need a small amount, and it's a really thick balm. This again is an essential oil blend to help rejuvenate the skin and help with blemishes. It really helps with cystic blemishes, so if you don't know what that is, it's when they're under the skin, they don't come to anything. They're maybe just, for you, they're maybe just little red bumps, or it's maybe not even red, it's maybe just a bump that you can feel under the skin. Or even if it has come to a head, then this will really help. It just purifies your skin, that's the best way I can describe it. It's such a bizarre product because you're putting an oil-based balm onto your skin and it doesn't feel like it's going to do anything for breakouts, but it is fantastic. I really recommend this, and I love Darphin as a brand. I think I'm going to get some more of their skincare when I'm finished some of this stuff, but I love Darphin, such a nice brand. If you love essential oils and spa-like products, then you will love Darphin. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It did not take me as long as I thought it was going to. Again, I know it's a lot of products, but I love skincare, and I honestly think even if my skin was perfect just using a cleanser and moisturiser, I would still use a lot more skincare, because I love the regime of putting on skincare. I think in the UK and America we're all about how fast we can put our skincare on, and that's what clients are always saying to me, I need a really fast routine. In Asian countries they love skincare. I think the average is like an 11-step skincare routine for them, and they just love the routine of putting on your skincare and pampering yourself, and I think it's nice to just take a little bit of time for yourself at night. And saying that, if I don't have time, I will at the very minimum use my cleanser and put a moisturiser on. If you don't have time for anything else, please do that, because it makes such a difference. Anyway, I will stop preaching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Bye.